Hello. Today I'm going to discuss about bullying. As you can see, I'm wearing sunglasses. And it's not because it's bright in this room or anything. I mean, come on. Some of you may think it's silly, some of you may think it's crazy. But if you really think about it like this, when you're wearing sunglasses, okay, it shields your eyes from the light. And for me, and maybe for some of you, when you go to flick off the last light to walk out of your house and you're putting on your sunglasses, it becomes really dark. So you're like basically blinded. And whenever you take off the sunglasses, your eyes have to adjust to what's going on around you. And with all that light coming in and everything, so basically you're adjusting to the situation. With that being said, how come some of us can't adjust to the situations around us? Well, some of us have. And it's like we've adjusted to bullying where it's like, oh man, like, topic that's always talked about. Well, the reason it's always talked about is because some of us has become so blinded by the fact that there are so many people out there being bullied. We pass by people that are being bullied every day, and you just don't know it. And the sad thing is that that's somebody's son, that's somebody's daughter, father, cousin, mother, brother, sister. It could potentially even be your family member. And the thing is that we all just look at it as like, oh, well, it's none of my business. It's none of my concern. Well, some of you pass by people that are either getting verbally abused or physically abused. Even just mentally, emotionally. And it's just, what do? Do you actually take action and say, hey, what are you doing? Leave that person alone. No. Half of you just look at it as like, it's none of my business. I'm going to just keep walking. Or keep driving. Or I'm just going to keep just not thinking about it because I'm just so blinded to the fact that it's none of my concern. Well, maybe none of your concern, but make it your concern. Because if you take that chance to stop that from happening, you can potentially save that person's lives. Okay? You could save many lives just by speaking up. You don't know how many people have died from bullying alone. How many people have committed suicide. And it's sad that there are parents out there that are losing their kids because of bullying. Because they're either overweight, they're either too skinny, they don't fit in, they're different. And, the big topic is just like how some kids are gay and they get picked on it for being gay. Or they're bisexual or whatever. No matter what, you should just stand up, speak out, I don't mean to sound like no Cartoon Network commercial or whatever, but literally, you should speak up because nobody should go through that. There are so many kids that are, 13, 14 years old that are getting bullied for just no reason. And 9 times out of 10, where bullying starts, it starts at home. It starts at home because people in their households, they're bullying their own children. It's sad because they verbally abuse their children. It's like, hey, stupid. Hey, idiot. Hey, da-da-da. It's just, you don't realize what you're saying. And words hurt. So as you're sitting there doing it, it becomes repetition. And with that being said, your kid just sees it as, hey, man, my parents do it to me. Maybe I should do it to somebody else. And that's how bullies become bullies. because they're being bullied themselves. And if you can just take the chance to get to know somebody, you can actually learn a lot. Everybody's different. There's only one of you. No matter how many times people could say, man, da-da-da, it's just like you. They may seem like you, but there's only one of you. There's no replicas. Just one. And it's you. And everybody's extraordinary, okay? You're extraordinary. In my eyes, I love everybody. To me, it's like, why can't we be friends here? And, I'm a very friendly person. I've, helped out a lot of people through a lot of things. I've been there for everybody. Well, myself, I haven't exactly been, bullied in high school or whatever. I mean, I've had kids, nitpick at me, being younger, but that's just nitpicking over here and there. I look at it this way. I stay positive no matter what. I'm always smiling. You can sit there and try to knock me down as many times as you want. And what gets a lot of people is that I just don't take it. I just don't. And it's not the fact that, I bully back and use words or whatever. I do use my words. I don't curse at them. I don't get angry. If you want to try to verbally abuse me or be mean or whatever, the greatest thing I could do is kill you with kindness. Due to the fact that you're not hurting me. You're hurting yourself. Because a lot of people don't like when you kill them with kindness, because it's like, oh man, it's not working. Well, for all you kids and adults that are out there being bullied, just know that I care for you. And with that being said, there's not thousands of me to go around, but I care about you. I love you. If I'm so involved, but if I can just take the chance to sit there and be with everybody that's having problems, I would help you. Because bullying should not be tolerated. No matter how tall, how small, how big, how little, no matter what, it should not be tolerated. So if we can all just take the chance to say hello to somebody, to see how they're doing, or at least take the chance to potentially stop something, you're saving a life. It's just like donating blood. When you donate blood, you're saving a life. With me, I donate blood as much as I can. Due to the fact that I have A positive blood, so they use my blood to save up to 5 infant lives. Can you imagine? In one day, I can save up to five little babies' lives with my blood. Now, with that being said, if you speak up, you could potentially save thousands of lives. Now think about that. Now, my video is coming to a close, and I would like to thank you for taking the time out to watch my video. And hopefully you can pay it forward and just speak up and help somebody that's being bullied. Thank you, and have a good day.